Alright. Hello. Oh, it's you.
Come on.
Master, who is this girl? Did you take advantage of her?
No.
Why do you even have to say it like that? And I have no idea who she is. I saw you with Kurumi before. Are you her boyfriend?
Huh?
Boyfriend?
Come on.
As if!
Hey.
Kurumi and I don't have that kind of relationship. That's always it's the way you say her name. You're totally her boyfriend, aren't you? No, that's not. Don't try to hide it. I see right through you.
Come on.
She sure is persistent. What's your name? It's Yuma. But Kurumi and I really aren't together. Yuma it is. Seeing as you're a love guru, I'd like to ask for your advice.
Huh?
Love guru? My master, a love guru? You can count on him. Quit laughing. This chick sure is relentless. She's earned my respect. What? There's someone I like, but I don't know if I should tell him or not. He's very... What's the word? Aloof? He tends not to show a lot of emotion. That's why I'm not sure how he feels about me. Uh-huh. So I'd like it if you, love guru Yuma, asked him for me.
Huh?
Oh, huh? You want me to do it? Yes, you're both guys, and he might be more willing to talk to you. And since you're a love guru, I bet you could pick up on his subtle emotions. How about it? Will you help me out or not? Fine.
Oh, okay.
Alright, then where can I find him? Around this time, I'm sure he's at the cafe. The Golden Path Cafe.
Oh!
The Golden Path Cafe. That's Cafe in Gima. We're already here.
That's right.
It was on the way to that tall tower.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go there then. But I can't make any guarantees. I see. The humility must be one of your techniques. I should be taking notes.
Aww.
You're not getting through to her at all. Let's just leave her and head to the cafe. Yeah, let's. Love guru. Troubles of the heart. Okay. It's literally right across the street. So, slightly older gentleman.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? What is it? I was able to find him, but how do I even bring this up? You walked up to him without a plan? Get it together, Master! Why not just ask him straight up? You won't get anywhere tiptoeing around it.
That's true.
You might be right. There's a girl who says she likes you. A girl from the academy. You know her? She's talked to me a few times before. I didn't know she felt that way, but I'm happy to hear it.
What?
He likes her too? Boring!
Well...
Come on, who doesn't like a happy ending? But thinking about how things are in Kanai Ward, I'm afraid I can't return her feelings.
Huh?
He's lost in thought now. What should we do?
Then...
Maybe we can find someone to give us love advice?
For now.
Then how about checking out Ginma District?
Yeah.
Sure, if we don't find someone there, we can look somewhere else. So, how was it? You went and asked for advice, right? Yeah, we're dating now thanks to him. I'm so glad I went for a consult. I should go ask for a love consult too. I've been stuck in a rut lately. You definitely should. I think he's still at the hotel in Kiba's Kawasaki district.
In that case...
Sounds like someone who might know about romance. I should go meet him too. Something smells fishy about that though. Something smells real fishy about that.
I was considering proposing a new uniform to the World Detective Organization.
Where are you now?
Huh? That's... sudden?
The barista outfit I wore earlier seems quite popular.
Indeed.
So I figured the WDO would benefit from a uniform with a similar design.
Popular?
Maybe?
Yes! All the customers were unable to keep their eyes off of my chest and skirt.
That might be a distraction for work, honey.
The design must be so splendid. They were literally unable to look away.
That's a problem, though.
I think they were just checking her out.
Yeah.
They weren't even hiding it! Creeps! I am confident you would look great in it as well, Yuma.
Fubuki, please. Please. Hi.
Excuse me?
Do you have a minute? Looks hoity-toity. I've heard that people come to you for advice on love. Is that true? It is. Do you want a consultation too?
No.
Well, actually, it's not my problem, per se. these two people like one another, but the guy doesn't think they can be together because of the way Kanai Ward is. What do you think about it?
Yeah.
Well, if he likes her, then I think he should go for it. I see. Ah, youth. What a wonderful way of thinking. Uh-huh. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man and a woman who loved each other very much. If this deals with getting pregnant, I swear to God. But they never dated. The man refused.
What does that mean?
Why? The man was a former criminal. He paid what he owed to society, but his history made it difficult to find a job. So he knew he couldn't be with her. If he was going to do so, it would only be after he found work. That's what he believed. But the woman didn't care about any of that. She told him she wanted to be with him even through tough times. If only he had expressed his feelings to her. Did something happen? The woman became ill and passed away. It seems it was rather sudden. The man regrets it to this day. He wishes he could have returned her affection.
Maybe.
The man he's talking about is... Tell your acquaintance for me. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times. You never know when it might be too late.
Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you for your advice. That's actually rather wholesome and sweet. That's actually very wholesome and sweet. Oh, it's you. I'm still not sure what to do. If you're still unsure, please listen to this. I heard it from someone more experienced with love. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times.
Yeah.
Come tomorrow, there's a chance you may not ever be able to see that person again. If you have feelings for her, you should let her know. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Because of you, I made up my mind. I'm going to go see her.
Yes.
I think that's a good idea. Okay. I couldn't just wait any longer. I didn't hear what you talked about. How did it go? Well, I don't think I should be the one to tell it.
And that's what happened.
He wants to tell you himself, so he said he'd come to see you soon. What? I can't let him see me like this. I need to put on something cuter. I'll thank you next time.
Oh!
There she goes. Human love is such a pain.
No.
That's not true. It's just that people take love very seriously. That's why it's so beautiful.
Oh
no. What? Master, have you become interested in love? No, it's much too early for you. Cheating on me. The questionable things that have come out of your fucking mouth make me question that sentence coming out of your mouth right now.
no! Come on!
A detective is married to the job, to solving cases and mysteries. Love is out of the question. Yeah, I got it. My goodness gracious. Alright, so where am I putting this?
This way!
The vending machine. Got it. Oh, that's easy.
That's it for number 3.
3? And number 3 is...
Fubuki, please. 1, 2, 5, 4. Count no more.
Okay, I've confirmed the feed.
Wonderful.
The video quality is poor. Could it be the location or the cable?
Location.
Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by for now?
Sure.
All right. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Understood.
Alright, so let's just head across the street then.
Let's wait under the overhang for Servan to get in touch.
There we go.
This silence feels so awkward. What should I talk about?
Your hair looks lovely. What's your forte? Yeah, let's talk about you. Talk about your family.
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that.
What's that song? What's the title? 125. I actually don't remember the title. I saw it on TikTok and I just jammed out to it like headbanged, 100% headbang.
I believe only
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all politicians?
I am not certain myself.
Really?
But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
So you're the ones in charge of daylight savings time. I think America would like to have a word with you with a bat. Not you, specifically your
Family
parents.
sounds like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your family's work in the future?
I cannot say for certain, but I did discover something after leaving home. It is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion. That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
Valid. Okay. What about other detectives you met?
Fubuki, what made you become a detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions. I was not even aware of what detectives do.
Really?
My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out. I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes, before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Because that's pretty cool.
Before you knew it, was it that easy for you? Wasn't it tough?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it.
Okay.
The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny. I wanted to learn more about this new world, so I decided to become an adventurer.
Valid.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that.
Yes, there is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world. However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm sure you take it very seriously.
Finding the truth in unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure. To uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both adventurers and detectives do.
Is it possible that Fubuki being so spacey is a trauma response? I'm thinking her forte has to do with time, being that her family is very time-based. She has a necklace that literally shows, like, play, pause, fast forward, rewind, and all that stuff. So I think her spaciness might have something to do with her forte. I don't think it has anything to do with, like, she's been obviously traumatized by, like, getting kidnapped as a kid, which 100% might absolutely be a trauma response. But it also might be the fact that she has a forte where she could literally go back and rewrite her memories. Or at least maybe she can go back, have her memories, but still messed up in the head, something like that. It might be just because she's messed up in the head like that because of her forte. So, her design and flowered hair, she is so sweet. She's absolutely so sweet. Doo-doo. Alright, good.
I see. Curiosity about the unknown is what drives you.
Like how Pucci was a disassociative because of hers? Yeah! I think so, yeah.
Ah! Perhaps that is it! For the first time, I feel like I finally understand myself.
Good!
Yuma, you are a great detective.
Or she'd just be like that, maybe. So how's the weather?
The rain just won't stop, huh?
Yuma, do you not like the rain?
Rain's fine.
Well, I haven't really given it much thought, but I don't think I like it very much.
I love the rain. Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. Rain was the... If
Oh, shit,
so much
sorry.
water could be falling, then there must be a place where it all accumulates.
Into the ground, into the earth, feeding Mother Nature again, or feeding the oceans back into, like, you know, returning the water where it came from. Oh god, actually speaking of rain, I see rain clouds up ahead. Oh, great.
You imagined an ocean from just the rain? You must have had a wild imagination as a kid.
It makes sense logically.
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift.
That's a terrible thing. Honey, your imagination is one of many things that are wonderful about you.
But still, I have yet to see the actual ocean. I do want to go see it one of these days.
After this, go take a vacation to the ocean, sweetheart.
The ocean. Above the clouds.
All right. Dialogue history.
Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. Rain was the only thing that let me imagine what it could be like.
Fair enough.
Huh? Above the clouds?
Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain falls from the sky. Which means that the seas are above the clouds. Am I wrong?
Yes?
Whenever I see white clouds floating in the sky, I think, oh, it's the ocean.
You are absolutely 100% adorable.
Right. I guess you can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you see for yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let us go see the ocean together someday. In the sky.
Yeah, honey. Your brain's gonna break. You're definitely gonna need someone there to kind of like catch you when you collapse.
Right.
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustments. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Sounds good.
Got it. Can we leave this place now?
Yeah, head to the next location. This is the last one.
Where's it at?
The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy.
Okay.
Thanks!
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour. Should be easy enough.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike.
I like that singing.
I think you mean money, not lightning.
I actually like lightning more.
What?
Never mind. Let's go.
Right.
I like time is lightning a little more. Is that just me? I like that phrase a little more. Why does that phrase work and she still said it wrong, right? Like striking while the iron's hot, like time is lightning, let's go. Time will literally hit you when you least expect it. Can we all just agree time is lightning is just a better phrase, straight up? So here, huh? Okay. You wanna, oh, okay. All right, but let's go. There we go.
That should do it. Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. Seems we're all good here.
Wonderful.
We got all 4 cameras up and running now.
Cool.
I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area. And it looks like no one saw you.
You need better, like, ways to hide this camera, my dude.
Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him?
Absolutely.
The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Oh, sure.
Frequency. Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki too. Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others.
Sounds good.
Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation?
What?
What is this?
Detonation? Detonation? What did you just pull us into?
Wait, don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, right?
What?
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marunouman district. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
Fubuki, don't read my mind like that!
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
This isn't a prank. I don't think they would make a prank like this.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marunouman district. We need to hurry.
All right, I do not understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
A little bit of an adventure. You ever disarm a bomb? Have you ever disarmed a bomb, honey? I need to know if you've ever disarmed a bomb. Do you know the difference between a red wire and a blue wire? That's what I need to know. Do you know the difference between a red wire and a blue wire? Shit. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, shit.
That sound. Oh, no. Please let me be wrong.
Let's hurry to the phone booth!
Come on. Go, go,
That
go.
explosion just now. Where did it take place?
Over there.
I think it was the phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm nervous.
I smell a case!
Is someone dead?
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
A public phone exploded? Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
No, Fubuki, it's a little different than that.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion.
But the other one, someone can get injured.
There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It is the signal for revolution.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the Song of Revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided.
This is bullshit.
However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution.
This is bullshit.
That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
The one who planted the bombs? Me?
So, Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
It was not, like, we didn't know.
No!
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated. The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
Who is speaking to us?
This message is so long. I'm bored.
Of course you don't care,
I'll leave the
Shinigami.
rest to you, Master.
The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You are the only person who can disarm them. Okay. Okay, so if I remember correctly... so there's 4 bombs. This was the third one. This is the first one. There's Ginma District. Ginma District. Kamasaki District. And the Academy. Got it. Here's how to do so.
When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen. You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs. Meaning, you cannot avoid death, even if you ignore the people and try to flee.
What the fuck? Shachi!
There is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
Why? Why me?
You really get dragged into trouble all the time.
This isn't funny! The countdown's already started!
That voice is very fucking familiar, though. Is that a Cardi? I'm wondering if that voice is a Cardi. Because it's not more, he's too old raspy. Iruka has way too soporific of a voice. Servan has literally a voice that's so recognizable. But Shachi has way too deep of a voice. Is it a Cardi? I think it's a Cardi. A Cardi, you son of a bitch!
If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch!
Then just take it off.
Oh, right!
It's locked on there, isn't it?
No good. It won't come off. What's going on? Is it locked?
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier!
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Oh shit.
Hello there, my slaves of Kanai Lord. Are you loving your happy, subservient life?
Who the hell are you? And who are you?
It's your Peacekeeper counterterrorism squad leader, Guillaume Hall.
I don't like your face. You look great, but I don't like your face.
My special party trick is fortune telling. Here it goes. Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous baldy is gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual. Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh.
Hi, Dominic. You look like you want to kick my ass, and I don't want that. Nice Code Lyoko sign on your forehead, though. Sorry.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward thought that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District? How many died? None? Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear. Look here. Read it, Nugget.
Ooh.
In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator. Ta-da! Here he is. His name is Yuma Cocohead.
Shit!
Now, he sure looks like a terrorist, all right. As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. Terrorists have no human rights here.
We're fucked.
Everyone, kill him on sight. The Peacekeepers say it's A-okay. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run. Okay? Okay. Come on, do something, you nitwit.
Ooh.
Is this a joke? Why am I...
Hey, I think I recognize that face.
Fubuki, not now!
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak.
Am I about to kill Kokichi version 2.0? Am I about to kill Kokichi 2.0? Are Servan and Icardi working together straight up? Right.
So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? They took advantage of me? He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
You won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost.
Yeah, because I don't think Shachi would be involved. I think this is like a traitor trying to start shit.
We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
How could this be the right way? You were supposed to reject violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
We literally have no time to be talking about this. We have 4 bombs. We have 3 bombs that we need to defuse.
Did they already notice me?
The explosion countdown is still ticking away. There's no time to stand around and think. At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh, but first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
Really?
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not. I need to talk to Shachi and find out the truth.
Master, you still believe these people can be reasoned with?
I think Shachi can. I think Servan and Icardi are working together. Because Servan is the one who put the bracelet on my hand. And he's the one who made all this stuff. And Icardi is probably the one who spoke to me.
Yuma, is something the matter? Are you sure we should not be in a hurry?
Fubuki is actually on the right track at this one.
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will be true of the rest. That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of extra time remaining.
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
I doubt it'll go so smoothly.
You gotta try.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think about it later.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side.
Thank you, Fubuki.
After all, we are the last survivors, partner.
Thank you. Also, I still believe everyone is alive.
Come on. We have no time to talk about that.
Was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
We'll be fine.
If I could just talk to Shachi, he would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
It's not Shachi. I do not believe it's Shachi.
People keep taking advantage of you.
Luckily, the Peacekeepers are kind of stupid.
Wow! You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
Shit.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on here?
Shit. Dodge. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave.
Around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
Well, yeah, because everyone gave the affirmation to kill you on sight.
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll be pumped full of lead.
We'll be fine. Let's get going. We just gotta dodge and weave. Dodge and weave.
Oh, wow. These must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Totally, if you count the beginnings of Kanai Ward.
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
Your ignorance is baffling.
Wait, Fubuki. Those are peacekeepers.
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us.
Okay.
But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
That's the big question. Are they just impatient about this whole thing? Okay.
There's the fugitive!
Shit. Shit.
They found me. What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan!
Give me a directive.
Fubuki, please follow me. We're running.
Right.
Get back here!
Time!
I knew you had time abilities. Right, Brian, right? But I knew you had time travel abilities! Good job, Fubuki. Hey, sweetheart, I know you're out of breath. I need you to not be out of breath for like half a minute.
What's that?
I didn't do anything! Yuma, the peacekeepers are catching up!
I know.
Find some place to hide!
Right.
All right, come on.
Those are the peacekeepers who just surrounded us. Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed.
Literally, za wordo, except reverse timeo.
Hold on. It
Killer
wasn't just a
Queen
feeling.
bites Zadas.
Time really was turned back.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time.
I have a forte too. It's called coalescence. I learned what you learned.
Yuma, Are you also of the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost brother?
No, sweetheart!
No, I'm not. But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma.
Fubuki, it's not your virginity, honey boo!
It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited.
That makes sense. It would be too overpowered if you did more than maybe 30 seconds.
Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now, I feel...
Do we have food on hand that we can feed you?
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move.
Good.
Interesting. I get now how this airheaded sheltered skank got into the WDO so effortlessly.
Shinigami, you're just jealous that you don't have time traveling abilities.
Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations.
Well, I mean, after all, the Clockford family does deal with time, so that makes sense that her abilities are spawning from that.
Ah, if there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Your jealousy is gonna make you fade into the background, my dude.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding peacekeepers. So, is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma.
I love her.
But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
You were literally holding my hand like a minute ago.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand. In that
Such
case...
a princess! Such a princess! Don't make that noise!
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
That would make sense. Time travel is such a big fucking ability, it would absolutely knock your ass flat on the ground.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it.
Yeah,
Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the Peacekeepers.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Let's head to the hideout.
Okay. All right. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to do some QTEs, so I'm nervous.
That's a peacekeeper? What bad timing!
Just move.
Fubuki, now!
Right, understood.
All right. Okay, so far, easy. Relax, you're okay. Okay, problem.
We have been spotted.
Have we?
We better hide somewhere. Let's hide here.
Damn it! Where did they go?
Fubuki, please. Fubuki, please! Please! You are not a tree rich! This music absolutely slaps.
Let's go while we can.
Honey, come on.
Right.
Honey, come on. You are not a tree. You are not a bush. Oh.
We finally made it. This is the Resistance hideout. Fubuki, are you alright?
We didn't have to use our abilities, sweetie, so you're okay.
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
Let's get inside and try to get you some rest while I talk to the client.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
And I want you to survive even if I don't.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it.
Fubu tree.
Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest.
Yeah, please rest safely, sweetheart.
Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that! I I want to be treated kindly too.
Then maybe you should start acting like you should be treated kindly, because right now you're acting like a whiny little brat that needs to be slapped across the cheeks.
There's no time.
And do
Let's
me in your
go.
face. Brian, I knew you were gonna say. I know you're gonna say something. Do me the cheeks on the face. I know you, Brian. Do we play kick the baby?
It's awfully
No.
quiet. There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Shit.
Someone's here. Hide.
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The Peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
Shachi.
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master. If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will see you.
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door! Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how?
We can go outside. Use the ladder outside.
It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the rooftop.
Hold on. Before I hit.
There's no one on this side.
Fine. All right. We can use the ladder on the other side of the building.
Huh? Are you gonna run?
Not at all. Do you remember if Shachi
The
ran to
emergency stairs, yep.
rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right! So you're gonna get the jump on him. Hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before the Peacekeepers do and make him cough up the truth!
Yeah, Icardi and Servan, I think they're both traitors. Because they made these devices and they're literally inciting it. So it's like, I think they're the traitors. But which one, are they both the culprits, or is one of them just acting as a failsafe?
I should head to the roof for now.
Come on. Alright, come on. Come on.
Huh? Was that a gunshot?
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
No. That blood pattern's not correct.
A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten
Blood pattern's
used to.
wrong. He got shot by a sniper.
Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
No, there's someone's there.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
We have very little time before we're gonna investigate.
People sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
This was a sniper job from a distance.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide.
No, it's not.
Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun!
Hilariously enough, how do I know it's not a suicide? One, the blood on the floor immediately told me that this was a marksman kill. Because if it was a suicide, it would be a very different blood splatter. Two, his eyes are wide open. He did not expect to get shot in the head. If he shot himself in the head, he'd have his eyes shut and closed. Because that is literally how that happens. It's very rare that you'll have the eyes open wide in shock like that after shooting yourself in the head. How do I know this? Don't ask. And three, I'm still not sure if Shachi would take his own life like that. That is not something he would take his own life for. He could literally just run. So, yeah. Fuck!
Ah!
What? Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba District.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
All right, then hurry up. Let's do it.
Right.
Because we don't have much
Nothing will
time.
be solved if I keep panicking. I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
We have very little time because the peacekeepers are trying to get in. All right. So, yeah, see? Blood spatter right here. This is a heavy spray.
I'm all ready to create solution keys at any moment.
All right, let's take a look. So, yeah, this is just a revolver.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Dying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him.
Hold on. Looking at this image. Sorry. Looking at this image. Is he left-handed? Because I'm thinking if he's left-handed, he would naturally want to shoot. If he did want to commit suicide like that, he would shoot on the other side of his head. It's the wrong hand. So if he's left-handed, then this is even more proof. That means, oh, wait, okay. So that means if this was a marksman, it would be from a distance. But if we can somehow prove that someone else was on the roof, is anyone else on the roof right now hiding? But like, if there's anyone else on that roof, they could have used the gun, shot him, and then placed the gun in his hand and then just like hid in a corner somewhere. There is a small little alcove by like where the door is, maybe? So hold on.
Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
Yeah.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty.
So it was used.
At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
Yeah.
The muzzle is
This is
still
the murder
hot,
weapon.
and I can smell gunpowder.
Yeah, this is the murder weapon. This has to be the murder weapon. If not for him, then to use as a shot so that it could be a smoking gun.
Maybe Shachi really did
Literally.
shoot himself in the head with this gun.
No.
But still,
If he's left-handed, that would be
this
out of the question.
gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging at the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
So he's a left-handed. Yep. Specifically, because the thing is, I know this because I did a little research on guns. Don't ask me why. But guns with cylinders like that are actually designed for certain hands. In order to get specifically a left-handed gun, it has to swing out to the right, because if you swing out to the left, you wouldn't be able to reload properly. So if you're using, for example, if you use this gun and you take it into your right hand and you try and swing it out to the right, your left hand would have to cross immediately and stretch out over your hand in order to reload. So it has to be for your left hand, so that way you could reload it right in front of you without having to cross over your hands. This is specifically a left-handed gun.
Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left. And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
It's a custom one.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
Maybe. Depends on how I feel.
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder.
The girl made the gun for him, right? So she can't be the killer. She could be, but the thing is, like, she's missing. The old guy's missing. Everyone's missing except Shachi.
It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
Thank you, Shinigami. All right.
You definitely want to remember this.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh! Leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Sorry, I'm visualizing it. Yeah. Okay, so it has to be from his left side,
sure
from his
about
right
that?
side.
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I believe you.
No, I believe it. Because the splatter on the ground says that says such. Okay. Blood splatter wound. Is there anyone hiding in this little alcove here?
Over there.
Open up! Open up!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door, but it's only a matter of time. What's this? Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop.
A key?
It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first? After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
They're not that smart.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair.
Is the gun powerful enough to do that? Actually, yes. So, bullets are faster than we think. Especially depending on the distance from where the barrel is of the gun to someone's, like, to wherever your target is. You can absolutely, like, have a bullet run through one side of the skull to the other. It looked like it was at his temples, which are the weakest part of the human skull. Well, one of the weakest parts of the human skull, where it's very soft by your temples, and it looked like it went from temple to temple. So it's pretty soft and easy to get through. Okay, so the key's on this side.
You gotta hurry!
Is there any
The
snipers?
building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
Also, the angle of the shot would be very hard to get perfectly, like, a straight across line across the head.
But what if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon?
They would be so noticeable in this place.
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
What do you think is string to the key to lock string theory from Mach 2? Alright. Is there any other... Let's see. Yeah, because the angle... Let's see. While I
Looks like it's a dead end.
Umbrella.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case?
It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
So basically the shot would have had to have been from here. And so, if we look back, it would have to have been maybe on that little, like, pipe right there to get a nice clean shot. Or else you'd have to be standing right here at his height in order to be able to get to his forehead. So, let's see. Is there any way to jump? Rooftop edge.
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it.
Yeah.
There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Okay. Let's see.
That explosion came from over here, I think. I knew it! There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
I have to get downstairs so I can see what's going on down there. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get downstairs. Probably out.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop. But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
Doubt it, but it's there. It's there as a protection from anyone using it.
That should be enough.
Right from here, yeah. Yep, go.
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
Now, time to close the case. Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide.
It's not.
After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
There are a couple of options.
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case.
No, I just need more information.
So, Shachi was cornered by the Peacekeepers and committed suicide.
No. That'd be way too easy. Shit, we gotta go.
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead.
So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash
I
out
love
to
baby.
ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
Shinigami, I swear to God, not now.
I'm just a training detective!
That's right!
Fubuki!
Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
Yeah, we gotta go. Come on.
There's a fork in the path.
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go? This way.
Shit. Wrong way. Hi. Shit.
No!
Found you! Look at the perfect straw before us! You thirsty,
I pressed the wrong button. Shit.
Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass!
What the fuck?
You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
Oh no, there's nowhere to run.
Fubuki!
Huh? Did time rewind?
Fubuki, where are you?
It's just like when we held hands. Although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skate nearby?
Must be this way.
Fubuki!
Goodness! Yuma, over here!
Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go, come on. Fuck, that was a fucked up on my end. Because I pressed, I'm like, where's button?
Ah, come on! Where could they be?
Up your butt.
Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
Jesus. What the
That
fuck?
was close.
Nice solid snake disguises.
Fubuki, thank you so much. You turned back time to save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
Yeah, it took me a bit, and I'm so sorry about that.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the Peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
That wasn't true.
A suicide?
It's not.
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
No, honey, no!
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
No, honey, no.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death.
Okay, so she can reverse death. Alright, good to know. Just as a reference.
That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone.
No wonder she's kind of like traumatized and kind of like fuzzy in the head.
I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Of course 15 minutes!
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
Relevant, but not the right words.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe and Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
The box trick? What box trick? What?
Yes. Let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case? There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if...
Oh, the box trick? Okay, yeah. Fubuki, you're too cute. Stop.
So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand, strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You've never said that to me! And we're soul buddies!
You are literally a brat who needs to be put into the corner!
Let us depart to the Cafe and Ginma district.
Come on.